Hi, this is Emily from It's a Wonderful Wig. I'm here to talk to you today about the beautiful Julianne by Jon Renau. This is Julianne from the California Blondes Smart Lace collection in Venice Blonde, and I don't have the exact numbers, all the FHH, whatever the numbers are. I memorize and learn about the colors I like more by the names if they have one. The numbers are less important, but there are only 4 shades in the Jon Renau California Blondes. There's Venice Blonde, Palm Springs Blonde, Laguna Blonde, and Malibu Blonde. And I do have one wig in each of these colors, different styles, and I will be reviewing them all. I am a natural dark brunette. As you can see, my hair is completely down. My natural hair today. I'm going to show you how I put it up and put this on. Hasn't been colored in quite a long time. I'm trying to grow it all back in. It got super thinned out here. But I have more of a coolish to neutral tone. Not too cold of a tone, not a real warm tone. I have a little bit of pinks in here. Of course, makeup has a lot to do with it. But so, you know, Venice Blonde, which is, you know, what this is a cooler of the 4. The Laguna and the Malibu Blondes are a little bit warmer. The Palm Springs Blonde, which I have in Ignite, is the most of the white, cool. With the darker roots, and this beautiful Julianne by Jon Renau in the Venice Blonde is a brown shading. You can see probably it has like a brown shading, brown roots, and you can kind of see bits of that brown throughout the light ash blonde and the light blonde. So I think it's nice. It's particularly nice if it looks natural because it has the darker roots, and there are very few blonde women, especially, you know, going at my age, going on 50. So I think that it looks very natural. This is considered a light beachy wave right out of the box. This is right out of the box. It's a beachy, it's incredibly light. Like, you don't feel like you're hardly having anything on you. It is not something you'd want to apply heat to. You shouldn't really need to. I want to show you the inside of the cap. It does have here this full sort of monofilament here, which means you can part it anywhere you like. I am a right parter because I like it to cover my lazy eye that I've had my whole life. So I love this wig because you can change the part. You can do a lot of things to it. It's 100% hand tie, which is the highest quality, best cap construction, and I have a larger head size. So I have a 23-inch head circumference, 9 inches from hairline to chin. I have about 13 inches from here down to my nape. And so I border average to large. Now, the Jon Renau large was a little too big for me. The Jon Renau regular was too small, but any of these Jon Renau lights or the Smart Lace tend to fit me perfect. For example, I can't really wear Rene of Paris or Amore or Noriko unless it's the Noriko large. I can wear just fine Hairdo, Toni Bratton, Jon Renau, just the ones I mentioned, and Aesthetica and Envy. So this is so light and beautiful, and of course it has the adjusters. You can adjust it on the back. It's incredibly soft. Like, there's nothing here that would irritate you or irritate your scalp line at all. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on for you, and we'll talk a little more. And I'm going to show you what I do here with my own hair disaster. So I just have it now in this clip. I did make a video, or actually I'm going to make a video. I did plan to make a video, outlined it, of what I want to talk about with my own wig journey. There'll be probably a part 1 and a part 2, and I will link those below. And so, in fact, I'll wear Julianne in that video. So I just do like a low kind of pony 3 times. I lightly turn it, just kind of, and then flatten it around my head. Super easy. This is like super fast, easy. I'm just wearing this around the house. If I'm going to be gone for hours or going to, like, if you're going to work or on a date or to an event, you want to definitely do way more than what I'm doing here. This is just doing it around the house, not overly worried about security kind of a deal. Putting on my wig grip. Always make sure with the wig grips you have the thicker part up here toward the back so it's abrasive when you run your finger this way. put it on. I use my thumbs, I'm sorry, my pinkies, to do this behind the ear. That backfired. Sorry, someone's actually, my cat is about to come knock everything off my desk here. She stalks me everywhere I go. All right, now it's on. There you go. Normally I'd put flat clips, one here to kind of push them in this way to hold this a little bit more securely in place, but this is fine for now. So let's put on Julianne. So give it a good shake out of the box. I'm going to tip my forehead in with the tag in the back and the 2 ear tabs kind of right on the sides. I'm going to use my thumbs to push any hair, push this in under as I go. Just because I didn't do a super tight job with my real hair, like securing it. Boom, it's on, it's formed, super like soft and snug, and it's stretched into just the right place, just like that. I'm gonna align the ear tabs on my temples. So I'm gonna do this. Now, first of all, I'll look at the hairline in a minute, we'll adjust it, but I'm gonna shake it first. I like to do this first and then use my fingers to kind of see, like put it where it wants to go. There we go. There we go, you guys. So there, I mean, this is really, like I said, it's out of the box. I'm playing with it here. Now, it has a, if you can see this, it has a really like natural looking hairline. Now, since it has the darker roots, I can get away with this on the side. I can move it a little. But do you see how this is like a super beautiful, you can see the brown shading. I don't know, it's a little dark in here, not terribly. I have a window behind the iPad facing me, putting light in. It's the middle of the day, which isn't saying much because in Pacific Northwest it's like gray all the time. There's a little more light today than normal, but you see it's got like, you see like some essences of like, you see of like the see here, like the lighter platinum look, and then you have the medium blonde hair, a tint of like a beige. It's a little more beige with the brown throughout it. So it's cool to neutral. So I would say that almost anyone could probably wear this one. It's not too warm and not too cool. I have a big hangnail. Again, it's super light. You could do like something like this. Like you could put it back in a little clip. That would be super cute. You could do that on both sides if you like. You can pull it up to see more of that rooting there. You could shake it down, lift. Now this one, I do want to say, had a little defect when I got it. See here, it's lifted a little more than it should be, but I'm not too worried about it because I wear my bangs down. But you could wear it like this in a clip. I think you can part it either way you want because it does have that monofilament top. Again, I'm a right parter. It looks like it naturally fell this way anyway, so that worked perfect. You can plump it. Now, you don't want to use heat on this. I wouldn't use a comb or brush. I would use my fingers because it's a natural wave. So you can kind of look at like the fan look, like plunk it up. I like big hair. I just plunk it. Maybe you, and if I want to pull it back, I just grab some and flip it back. Flip it kind of back, gently play with it. And this wig is supposed to be a little shorter in the back. Not sure if you can see. And then it is in the front. Okay, here it is on the side. Can I turn all the way around? I'm not sure. Let's see. Turn all the way around. You can kind of see. So, I'm actually considering purchasing this in my normal brown hair because I usually wear my hair in that bun. I don't let most people see my real hair, but if I wanted to fool people and not have them know I'm wearing a wig, I could get this in the dark brown and put this on, and it would probably, they would think it's my real hair, like because they don't, but this is actually how my hair might look air dried when it was shorter and layered in the old days. I have a big clip here, but you know, let's say you could probably do this too. Let's do this. Little, if you're gonna put it back a little, I don't have the right apparatus for that, but theoretically you could clip this yonder here. I need a ponytail holder, which I don't have because it's in my hair. But you see, you could like clip it back. That'd be super cute. So I really love the Venice blonde. Give getting darker outside, so my skin's probably looking a little bit darker. So I think that if you are a brunette, medium brown, if you have medium tone eyebrows or darker, to even lighter, you could wear this. I really think this is the perfect blonde. Palm Springs blonde is really bright and white, more whitish. So it's a little trickier. I'll talk about that when I do Ignite. Ignite I have in the Laguna blonde, which I love. And I will talk about that. The Malibu blonde I have in Zara, which is a long, straight, beautiful hair. And that's kind of a yellow Barbie hair. And I also have January, which is the one I have in the Palm Springs blonde. So I'll have to do a review of that as well. So here you go. Now, if you want, you could get it wet. You could spray a little. If you get it wet, it'll keep it more like this off your face. You could get it wet, spray it, and just shake it and then let it kind of curl back up. It will resume its curl pattern. I think this is super cute. It's like, it's perfect length. It's not really in your way. It has style. You know, it's not falling in my face or anything. It looks super pretty. And so I would highly recommend it. If you're about an average cap, you should be just fine. It does have really good adjusters, I saw. And I have other Jon Renau Smart Lace. I know how well they adjust, so you could adjust it. I would say you could do probably average to large. If you're petite, can't really say because I can't relate to having a petite head. But I'm pretty sure you could cinch it in and then put a pretty thick wig cap on to give it a little more root stuff in there, and it would probably work for you as well. So again, this is Julianne by Jon Renau Ignite. Thanks everybody for watching, and do not be afraid to pick up more wigs to contribute to a joyful life of fun, fashion, and hair freedom. Thanks everybody for watching.